Hello everyone, hope we're all good. Yeah, there's a quick one, right? Back in 1990, HMYO Hindley, I'd been nicked, went to court, threw a bail app in, got remanded. Goes with I was in a bad place, I was withdrawing terribly. Goes to Hindley reception, I'm having a hard time off the wig and pork pie reception lads, trying to graft a bit of tobacco off me that I didn't have any bifters. What have you got on your feet? Because they all like robbing your trainees in that jail. It was just a mad get up. Want to see a doctor because I'm struggling. The doctor, he's weird as well. Tells me to drop my undies. He's got hold of me plums in his hands and he's telling me to cough. No idea why. For that, I got 2 paracetamol. Simple. Got a little bed pack, a little green rolled up bed pack, a blue bowl, some cutlery, a Schneider shampoo, a bar of white Windsor, and sent a D-wink. I never slept a wink that night. I'm in a bad way. You didn't get let out of your cell in Italy. No association, no exercise. You got your breakfast, your dinner, and your tea, and a slap out. That was it. So I'm going through the day, through the motions, don't want to speak to anyone. I feel a little bit like vulnerable because I've just landed and quite raw. I've got no substances in me, and it's it's horrible. It's an horrible feeling. Sneezing constantly, like 10 sneezes, back to back. My eyes are streaming. I can't stop smiling. It's just a weird feeling when you're withdrawing from opiates. I'm standing in the dinner queue of an evening. Standing behind this Manchester kid. He was called Popeye. He was talking to some other kid. He was only half the size of me. I'm standing there and I'm just waiting. He's looking at me and he said something like, you're looking at looking at no one, mate, right? And who are you to throw the eyebrows at me? I will slap you down, if you even start. But I wasn't in the mood. Didn't have the energy, to be honest. I hadn't been in the gym, I hadn't, got myself fit and strong. I was just swerved it. But he was carrying on yapping to his mate. And the gap between him and the server, he was getting bigger. I'm thinking, why am I standing behind him? And he's not even moving forward. I'm starving. There's chips, beans and pie there on the hot plate. Fuck him. So I was just fucking body swerved him and walked around and headed towards the hot plate. He started getting all fresh. You cheeky cunt, where are you going? Who do you think you are? I said, nah, mate. I went, what? You're looking at him and really going for it and like putting me down in front of his mates. I thought, nah, mate, I'm not having this from you. Who do you think you fucking are? And that was it. Just grabbed him and started fucking banging him everywhere. He's got his hands on his head. He's not defending himself. All mouth. All front. As soon as you start throwing blows, they just fucking shit themselves. So, anyway, gets me tea. The screws break it up. They don't make a big scene of it. It wasn't a big Barney. I'm heading towards the exit. And there's this mixed race kid there. And I didn't know this mixed race kid was his cousin. And the mixed race kid was called Matthew Petrie. Big, solid, muscular, kid. And he's standing there and he's giving me the proper cat A stares. I'm thinking, what's going on here? Is he his mate or something? But it's just, fuck, I hope he doesn't kick off here. I just want to get in. I want to get back my pad and have my pie, that's it. I want no bother with anyone. But it didn't work out like that. He's just come charging at me while I've got me tray in my hand. He's got his tray. Trays are in the air. Right, he's grabbed me in this bear or right, and I'm gonna not messing. I can't do nothing. Right, I'm just fucking struggling now. Right, he's squeezing me. Right, the screws, the riot bell's going off, and once that riot bell goes off, that's it. You're going down the block, no matter what. I'm giving it the best to get out of this and wrestling with him on the floor. But the bad thing was, I'd shit myself. It's a proper like fucking ollies had come out of me fucking my ass, and I'm down the block now, right? I'm fucking my hands are, I'm getting fucking twisted up. He's getting twisted up. We're getting marched down the fucking M1, this big long corridor. You know, taken down to the shag in the shell. The shame of it, you know, because like you've got to get a strip shirt, you'll top off, take your clothes off, and I'm like, look, boss, I can't fucking go that far to shit myself. What? Take them clothes off right now. I'm taking me clothes off, and a fucking big little ollie of fucking turds are rolling around the shell. I'm just fucking feeling fucking shit, ashamed and embarrassed, know what I mean? So yeah, Matthew Peterly and Popeye. I think Matthew ended up a couple of years later in Strange Ways, and you know, was part of the Strange Ways riots. I seen him on one of those documentaries. You know, we had no beef after that. It's kind of just like acknowledged each other. Popeye, don't know what happened to him. I think from Wythenshawe or some area in Manny. Scousers and Manx back then, you know, didn't get on at all. Yeah, just thought I'd share that little upload for you. Thanks for listening. Appreciate your support.